My name is Angel, and I just want to say thank you for tuning in to my live. I wanted to come on and do a real quick live, real quick, and then I'm going to jump off. So first and foremost, I just wanted to say thank you to all of my new subscribers who have subscribed to my channel. I can't wait till I go home and tell my husband, not my husband, meant to go home and go tell my son that we are now up to 502 subscribers 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I was at 472. And because of the love and because of what everybody's going through right now, it just makes me feel so happy to know that it's so many different people out there in the world that we can relate, that we're all looking for healing, God, new directions, and that we're all trying to be fulfilled. So I just wanted to say thank you so much from the kindness of my heart. It really made me shed a tear, and I'm just so happy about that. Now, gang, remember I came on here the other day and I specifically said this queen is so blessed that I could literally come up here and say the next day that I got a job, right? I don't know what's going on with God, but I'm so in confirmation for it. I put up on my Instagram, I put 11:11. So yesterday, as I was, doing my prayers, as I was also meditating, my alarm went off. But when my alarm went off, it had 11:11. That's like confirmation from the universe. I was praying and I was asking God for just a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna keep it to myself. And when I seen the confirmation of 11:11 on my phone, it just like gave me chills. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. And for a lot of people, what a lot of people don't know is 11:11 for a lot of spiritual people, it was the most profound day for anybody to go and do your affirmations or petition the universe and ask the universe for the things that you want. You know what I mean? For the things that you need. Or maybe some people just wanted to ask a question. Right now, I believe that so many different people, they already know something, but they're like asking God for like confirmation. God, is it real? Is it true? Or God, I would like to do this. God, I would like to do that. And when I had seen on my alarm yesterday, I'm gonna put it on my community post so you guys know that I'm not lying. But when I seen 11:11 on my phone, like I almost like fell out. I could have like passed out because I couldn't honestly believe it. And for the post that I shared on my YouTube, I put on my shorts, I put from a lot of different women, because a lot of women don't know right now. It's a lot of women that's being rebirthed with a lot of different ideas. It's a lot of women that already had great ideas, or we already wanted to do a lot of certain things, and because of the traumas, the hurt, the pain, our story. You know how powerful some of us ladies' stories are. Down to a lot of women who don't have it. You really had to get it out the mud. Or a lot of different women who have been abused. A lot of different women who have been, who are recovering drug addicts, recovering alcoholics. I mean, just been battered and bruised. And we had so many great ideas, so many things that we wanted to do. But because of us being in a dark place, and because sometimes we question God, and I know a lot of us shouldn't question God, dealing with a lot of different things in our life. But what was so powerful about the short that I put up, it said for a lot of us to go back and to pick up a lot of different things, and for us to give it to God, just as well as the second short that I put up. It said basically, Yo, you know how many of us was telling a lot of different people the visions and different things that we wanted to do, and we was just telling wrong people. So a lot of different things that we wanted to do, it wasn't resonating with a lot of different people because they wasn't connected to us. Now this is what I wanted to say, because it was like a very powerful influencer. She had crossed over, and she said that she gave herself to God, and then she came back on, and then she said her being a Christian woman, she really couldn't make money, she really couldn't do this, she really couldn't do that. Now it's a very big stigma, right? Now we all know that the industry that we live in, especially when you're doing social media, basically, and you already know what demands you. Now for social media, yes, you have to be sexual, but you don't have to be that sexual to get your message across. You still could tone it down, and you still can be the most sexiest Christian woman. So just, doing social media and doing a lot of different things, just tone it down. It is a lot of fun. You still can. And I think for a lot of people, they think because us as women, we're trying to tap into our spiritual side, and we're saying that we're believing in God, and the way that we want to position yourself, you still can be able to connect with people. It's still going to be a lot of different people who can resonate with you. And I was just learning that from myself, and I can always give a testimony for myself. Like, when it was so funny because on my Instagram, I did it too, the same way I'm doing it on my YouTube. On my Instagram, I was corny. You like corny? No, I was very, very conservative. I think I want to say that, and I was boring. Like, and I was like, oh my God, this is not working. So I started to be like them. Like, I started to dress very sexual. And for a lot of people, my name is Queen of Fab 4 on Instagram. Come on, you can come join me over there. It's QUEENOFFAB4. And on there, it's a whole different audience. So now, since I'm walking in my new light, I just want to bring a whole different perspective. But before then, I was very sexual, you know what I mean? And I think I did go down, and I think I did remove a lot of those different clauses of my life. But I just come to say that whatever you're doing, especially if you're an influencer, you're a self-motivational, and you are getting to know God, and you are knowing the rightful way, you still can be sexy. You still can do what you need to do. You still can get your outreach. We all don't have to show, let me walk because the thing's going on. We all don't have to show, like, you know, boobies. You heard what I said? Boobies, but all of that other stuff to get our message across. You still can get your message across. And I'm just noticing it's just that it's not that, oh, it wasn't fitting into God's claws, or we wasn't fitting into, my face looks so fat. We wasn't fitting into the image. It's just some girls just like to be a lot sexual. You know what I mean? And is it something wrong with that? Um, you know, the pros and the cons, but you still can be a very sexy Christian woman. You still can have people love you. You know what I mean? And that's what I had to realize. So other than that, even some of the crazy stuff that I still post on my social media, they still love me. They still rock with me. Maybe because y'all can't see me, but they still love me. They still rock with me, and it's cool. So yes, I just came on here the other day and I said, don't be surprised if I say I'm working. Yeah, I got a little part-time little gig. You're like, how did you do it? I told you I'm blessed. I have no idea what God is doing right now in my life, and I'm so for it. I'm just so for the ride. I'm so for the ride, and if you can get from my life today, it's just me pushing you forward to trust in God. And a lot of people gonna be like, how is she doing it? How's she doing? How's she doing it? God. So let me go. I just wanted to come on here, and I just wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to all of my new subscribers. I come here, I try my best to give out a lot of emotional clippings. Hold on one second, I gotta go to the store. sorry. So I try my best to do what I have to do. Like I always say, I'm not perfect. Listen, I had the most craziest story on the planet. On the planet. I never would have expected me in my darkest hours, me crying and panting and going back and forth, being in a very infested, you hear what I said? A very infested situation, a very infested, toxic situation. I mean, me crying out for help, me in my darkest hours, me being truly, honestly depressed, feeling lost. I mean, what's the word that I'm looking for? When you are like, you're doing stuff to suppress certain things. And my night actually changed when I couldn't take it no more. And I prayed out to God. And I said, God, just please help me. Just please get me out of this circumstances. And that's when I ended up in New York City. I never really knew how big of my purpose was until right now. And I always preach for everybody to find your purpose, know what you want to do. And if it's just something that you already love to do and you're doing it anyway, then I think that's your purpose. That's where you're going to find the most peacefulness. You're going to be so happy. And I think right now, for a lot of different things, I think God wants that to be your full-time job. And that too, I said, okay, I'm going to do social media, right? And I was playing with it before because I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. To anybody that's coming through here and you want to be a motivational speaker, an influencer, a streamer, or whatever, don't get frustrated. Because even sometimes, right, it's like, but then you have to ask yourself, are you only just doing this for money? Because people, I think they get mixed up, and this is why people no longer have fun with it. I think this is why people feel like they're a slave to it. Because if you're coming on here because you only want to get money, like, okay, it'll work out, but how long is it going to last? And I used to be like that. I used to come on here like it was a full-time job. I swear to God. I used to be here literally on my platforms for like 5, 6, 7 hours. And I think they need to do like a fucking show. I mean, sorry, I shouldn't be cursing because I said I wasn't gonna curse. But they really should do like the pros and the cons over social media. I mean, like, because at one point I used to get like addicted to is anybody liking my stuff? Is anybody sharing my stuff? How many followers? How am I supposed to dress? And it was very, very sickening. And then I had to come back to reality and be like, hold on, why did I first started doing this? Because I love it. I love when I can like maybe send something out to somebody, because I think the best feeling for me is when I can share something, or even when I come up here and somebody can identify it. Like, I love when I can run into somebody and somebody might have the same mindset as me. I'll be like, okay, wow. Like this, oh my God. I started laughing because I met somebody that's very drama. They're a drama queen, just like me. And they said the most profound thing ever, and I'm going to say it to you guys. They said, people be coming against me because I'm weird. But I think it's nothing wrong with being weird. And I said, that's my number one motto. That's what I live after. I love being weird. I think the new trend today is being weird. It's being unapologetic. Being in your most authentic self that the world has never seen. And because so many people around the world has created this image that they're walking in, they forgot to be themselves. So when somebody might say, oh, you're too big, then they're starving themselves. Or you're too skinny. Now they're trying to order all of these gain weight products. Oh, your hair is not nice. Why don't you just put a relaxer in it? And they forget about their whole self. They forget about being their own blueprint. Being your most, unapologetic self. Being weird is my new trend. And this is what I promote on my channel. Be weird. Living your truth. Love bold, loud, and hard. And live like a rock star. A Christian rock star. A righteous person. But I understand everybody's not like that. So let me go. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much. And I wanted to say to my gang, gang, I done got a job. I'm working. I swear, you don't even know the half. I was like, Lord, what is you trying to do for me? So here I go. But I'm not going to be shooting no clips no more of me, like, at my job working and doing all that other stuff. I'm doing something other, but I just wanted to say that for a lot of people, because I said this the other day. I said, yo, I'm a blessed woman, and anybody that's connected to me, you guys are going to tap into my blessings. So I hope right now when you are tagging into my show, not my show, but my channel, it's that afterwards stuff just start happening for you. You just start getting calls. Your paperwork or certain things that you want to do just start fluctuating. Because I honestly believe that. God said because of you, then others will be blessed. So I hope that you guys are blessed. Let me go. I got to hurry up and get out of here. I'm not going to be home until early in the morning. You know how it is. I don't know what God got for me, but I'm so down for it. And I'm so down for everybody seeing the new princess. Bye-bye.